Okay, hi guys. I just wanted to give you a little update on the TNT bombs. I left them down here that night, and you saw I had the one that broke, and I fixed it. Believe it or not, I fixed it with alcohol, and it was stuck together good. But apparently that night, after I had left the fan on and whatnot, we had a thunderstorm, and it rained for 2 days. Normally that's not an issue, but I guess with the humidity and summer and whatever, I just sort of, you know. Anyways, I came down to check on them, picked up the few and had a look. I was like, oh, go guess what? Every single one broke. Well, first off, it was all just the really tall ones, like the big, you know how I did the 2 different size bombs? It was all just the big ones. They all broke in the middle. I'm thinking the mix was well, actually the mix was fine because it's totally hard and everything. I'm still thinking it was just the weather. The only 2 that survived were the 2 little ones that I was going to demo. Go figure. So I have 2 small size little bombs, which is weird because the bottoms have gotten powdery. But like I said, I turned the fan off after all this happened. And I thought, And remember I did the little sample puck to do an experiment on? I just want to show you something. Can you see? It's just the bottom, but look. See how powdery that is? And I didn't use, what? Very, very little witch hazel. So it was nothing to do, you can see the blue line in there where it's going to do its stuff. It has nothing to do with what I sprayed it with. I'm sure it has everything to do with the humidity. So now I'm left with a pile, can you see that? A pile of broken TNT bombs. So I just want to let you guys know that it's not just you. We all do have issues. Shit happens. Weather, we cannot control acts of God. Weather, whatever. Okay, so now this is the question. What do I do with all these little buds? I thought, yeah, guess what? We're just going to go upstairs and have a bath and plunk, plunk, plunk and drop them all in. The one I noticed, the one I did a demo, it might have been just because of the sink, but the one that had, like, see how there's 2 embeds stuck together. That's how close they were in the bombs, by the way, if you can see that. Like, there's one there, then there'll be one. I might have actually put in too many embeds. Normally, I'll put in only, like, 4. I really heavily loaded these guys with embeds because I wanted that cool effect. Also, next time, I think I'm going to make the bombs a lot less pink. I just like it better when they're more pastel and they don't give off as much as the color, and then your embeds will have more of an effect. But I did notice, like, you see this embed color, which I guess is this one and this one. I was actually kind of concerned about staining my hands because I don't know if you noticed the video. My one hand kind of got pretty pink. But if you notice too, I was actually grabbing the bomb when it was wet. My hands were wet, and then I was grabbing the pieces in the water. So I was actually holding on to a pure little embed, which might have just been the reason why, because I actually tested it, and I put both hands in, swished it around, I left it in for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, and there was no color on this hand. So I don't think it would stain. It was just the fact that I was still kind of hanging on to it. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show you that. So guess what? We all have boo-boos. It happens. We can't control the weather. But definitely has to do with the look, they got so much moisture into them that I can just kind of, like, hello. I don't know if I could rebatch these. I don't really normally rebatch anything. I could probably try, but it's just such a shame. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, that yeah, I had a faux pas. It happened to me too. It just didn't work. And see, I won't do that next time. I won't shove these in as far because that's what broke this bomb. It was, when it was together, it was sticking out the side a bit, and that, you know, obviously fatigues the bomb, but they're still pretty hard. Like, it's not like they're all super powdery, but just where they broke, which makes sense, right? But like I said, I got this whole pile of freaking powdered bomb stuff, which actually feels really nice. Yeah, I might be able to do something with this. I don't know what. We'll figure it out. But, yep, like I said, I just wanted to show you that that's what happened. The weather, I have no control over. This one really bummed me out. I wanted to show you how well it fixed. I remember I sprayed the 50% alcohol on it, and it kind of warded, which I would have kept for myself, but it was neat. It actually fused back together. You can still see the cracks around here, but where I actually fused it, this was stand up perfect. So you can fix them if you have a crack, and then you could file off the, where it went lumpy if you wanted to. So they are fixable if you have a crack. But anyways, so yeah, any suggestions as to what I could do with all these chunks? Should I throw another one in the sink? Well, at least, like I said, I still have two that are okay. So maybe I'll just save these ones. I'll wrap these up. The humidity didn't get these guys, but maybe they were kind of surrounded. I don't know, closest to the fan. Who knows? But anyways, yep, I'm left with some chunks. So anybody have any suggestions of what you think I should do with these? Or should I just keep them as chunkies and have a bath for myself? Which might be neat. I don't have that many baths. Too hard to get out of the tub. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Again, like I said, I'm rambling. Oh, there's a hair of mine in there. Oh, that's nice. I should have worn my hat. But maybe that's a good thing they all broke. That way they don't have to worry about anything like that in them. Maybe I'll do a little demo of this one or something. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys and show you. I'm probably going to do a little demo with a couple chunks in the sink right now, and we'll see what that looks like. Okay, guys, thanks. Talk to you later.